Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to Universal Wisdom Tarot. Well, the year is speeding by, and so I thought this would be a great time to take a peek ahead at what the rest of 2025 holds for each of the zodiac signs. Astrologically speaking, the energy indicates a surge of independence, freedom, and expression. For many, it may also be a time when you embrace a new you. We can look forward to 2 more Mercury retrogrades, one in the month of August in Leo, which pushes us to roar our feelings rather than discussing them lightly. The second one takes place in Sagittarius in November and backslides into Scorpio. Emotions will run deep with this second one, and tempers will be high, causing us to express ourselves passionately. And let's not forget that we're only halfway through eclipse season. In September, a total lunar eclipse in Pisces encourages us to lean into romance and chase our fantasies. A partial solar eclipse in Virgo in the same month helps us to let go of our fears in practical ways. And finally, we shouldn't underestimate the energy in July when Uranus begins its 7-year switch. From July 7 to November 7, rebel planet Uranus dances in Gemini, leading us to use our words as a form of revolution. We'll share our unique thoughts and experiences on social media that will inspire others to speak up and share their stories. And now we can take a look at the tarot to see what messages the universe has for you. So I will see you shortly in the next video. All right, beautiful souls, let's take a look at what may be coming your way for the rest of 2025. I'm talking July to December. This is a look ahead, a quick look ahead. And we have a whole bunch of decks here. We have some tarot decks, but also some oracle decks. And I'm going to use them in a little bit of a different spread. And we're going to kind of look at your overall energy, but also the energy of your career, your finances, your perhaps your love life, a little bit of your home and social life. But we'll also ask the angel spirits, guides, in the universe for a little bit of advice about how to deal with the energy that will be on the table in these cards. All right, so I'm going to pull all the cards first. We'll dive into the messages after, so let's just get into it, okay, shall we? So can I please have a card for Aquarius for the remainder of 2025? Okay. Oh, sorry. I'll put all the cards on the table. I might have to adjust them a little bit just so that you'll be able to see everything. Let's get into your career and finances a little bit. This is for Aquarius, please, for the rest of 2025. Let's get into the, messages here from a love or relationship perspective. something flew out. Okay, card please for Aquarius. All right. And let's look at your social life and your family life a little bit. This is for Aquarius. Alrighty, let's get some advice from the universe, from the angel spirits guides. Let's get some advice, please, for Aquarius for the rest of 2025, please. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, my friends, let's get into your messaging here. You're starting with this energy of justice with the Ace of Swords, right? So justice is the card, the legal card, right? It is the card of saying, you know, what is right, what's yours is yours, what you know, should be, will be, okay? It is the card, though, of balance, and I feel like it is a card of ruling. Somebody is either rendering truth on something, or truth is being rendered on you, but I also feel like it is more about you rendering it upon yourself, right? I feel like this is the time of year, this July to December, is a period where life is going to call upon you and you are weighing things up with those scales, okay? You are either looking for truth, you're looking for honesty, you are looking at some kind of impartial fairness, you are looking at something, and with that Ace of Swords, it is determining what is right for you, how what kind of truth and honesty makes you feel powerful. But I feel like it's a call for you to step things up in an unexpected way and to perhaps lead. So if you're feeling okay, you know, the scales are balanced, well, you know, that's great. I'll just sit here in these balanced scales. But you can't claim your power when the scales are just balanced. Sometimes you have to unbalance them to take a step forward. Then you rebalance things. Then you unbalance them again to take another step forward, right? So in growth, yes, there's that great feeling of being fair, just, and that feeling of feeling balanced. That's really what it is, that your life is in a balanced situation. But at the same time, you need to step it up. You need to lead in unexpected ways. You need to pull the sword from the stone, right? This is Arthur. This is Arthur and he had a nice life. He was this, you know, boy, this unassuming boy, until he pulled that sword out of the stone. Then his whole life changed, right? Then he said, oh my God, I have to, you know, lead the whatever kingdoms, right? I have to unite these people. I need to guide. I need to lead. That is what the universe is telling you you need to do in the latter half of this year. You need to get out of that balanced comfort zone, and you need to pull that sword. You need to reclaim your personal power. If not claim it to begin with, you need to reclaim it, right? And you need to, hone in on your clarity of thought toward the whatever sharp ideas that are going to come to you. You need to take charge here, okay? And the universe is saying, take charge, do this, right? There will be changes that will come your way, although I don't find that they're going to be hard or that they're going to be anything, because the advice is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse there, or the 10 of Pentacles in reverse there, my friends. So this isn't a huge burden on you. It's just that being comfortable is one thing, but pushing the boundaries is uncomfortable. But it isn't hard, okay? It isn't hard sometimes to just take one step out of your box and push things just a tiny bit, right? Here's the thing for you. You have Pluto in your sign, right? In the next 19 years or 20 years or whatever it is, right? So, here's the thing. You are at a really great, exciting cycle. Sitting through the exciting cycle, a cycle of innovation and change, isn't going to cut it. You're the sign of innovation. You're the sign of thinking outside the box. You are the unicorn. You are the unique one. You need to use these unique gifts. You have the gift card. You have the precious gem card here. You have this syncing up of the universe, the planet syncing up with who you are and your abilities, and yet you're saying, oh, I'm okay in this comfort zone. Okay? So you need to step it up a bit. You need to push the boundaries. You need to lead in unexpected ways, all right? And there, as I said, the change will swirl around you, but your mission is to really find where the biggest rewards will come for you. There might be a little risk attached to that, but at the same time, it will be worth it, right? It will be fully worth it, because you're original. As I said, you're that unicorn. You're unique. You're original, and it's Aquarians that in this time period, Pluto and Aquarius, come up with all the innovative ideas. They're the ones that bring about all these amazing things like the internet and iPhones and things like that. So your original ideas are going to be appreciated by the world. You do that by claiming your power, not by sitting in the, oh, okay, it's balanced, I'm good, I'm happy here, and I'm not going to push anything, right? You need to push it a little bit. That's what I'm getting here for you. Let's look at your gift card and your precious gem. These are your career and finance cards, and I'm going to take them together. You have the gift here, or you are getting a gift here as it relates to career and finance. There's giving and receiving. There is perhaps a sudden windfall here, but certainly an element of generosity. This is why we give gifts, because we feel generous, right? And in a career, this can be this is your time to, as I said, again, step it up a bit, right? Support there's some kind of financial support here, but also work is going to bring you the gifts that, and some of these gifts will be surprise gifts for you, all right? You also have this card of precious gem. The precious gem says polish your diamond, right? If you have ideas, if you're getting ideas, right, about these innovative things, they're rough ideas, but we take a stone and we take it from this rough cut, whatever it is, we cut it up, we shine it up, we turn it into this precious jewel, this very expensive precious jewel at the end of the day, or something that is sought after by many people at the end of the day. So I would say that you are given a gift here of being able to take these ideas and turn them into most amazing precious gems. But again, this cannot happen if you're just sitting comfortably on these even scales. All right. So there's an opportunity here for contracts. There's an opportunity here for, I get that too in this Justice card, right? That somebody has the opportunity to maybe start a business, get an idea going, do something that, will require some legal work, obviously, to get that all properly set up. But I feel like you're being given a gift, and you need to turn the rough piece of rock that you find in the ground into that polished, precious gem. All right, let's take a look at the relationship cards. The love area. Awareness is the first card. It says distracted or filling life with other things. Okay, this is that comfort zone again, sitting in that comfort zone of saying, yeah, okay, well, I'm comfortable here. I'm aware. Yes, I'd like to find love, or yeah, I'm not really into love, or what have you. I'm just very happy where I am. There is an awareness there that, sometimes it doesn't hurt just to have an extra friend in your life. It doesn't have to be that you date somebody. It doesn't have to be that you marry somebody. It does require you to open up and let somebody in to your life. Okay, you also have this card that says highs and lows, so there's a little bit of inconsistency there where you if you are in a relationship, that sometimes there's highs and there's lows, that there's a little bit of drama around there, and that sometimes you might feel there's more lows than highs. But at the end of the day, you perhaps need or are feeling the imbalance of that Justice card here in terms of the relationship. As I said, there is definitely some lows if you don't let somebody in your life, even if it's just friends, right? Even if somebody says, hey, let's just go for a coffee, and you're like, no, not really, not this year. Okay, I'm not even saying no, not this week. You're saying, nah, not this year. I'm just going to sit here. All right. So think about that for some of you out there. All right. Family life, social life, it's a little bit better because you have the Three of Cups, right? So you are willing to, or you like, I want to say you enjoy the idea of having celebration with family and friends. You enjoy the idea of letting little celebrations and stuff. But if you can't get out of the comfort zone and you don't want to let somebody in, then this cannot occur. There is potential here for celebrations with friends and family. There's a potential here to make use of your charisma and socialize with people. Okay, sometimes we do a lot of socializing on social media, right? It's called social media, but you're not really being social because you're just doing it over a text, or you're doing it over a little chat. And meanwhile, you're still in your home by yourself. Okay, so there is the potential there, but again, I'm kind of feeling like if you want that potential, you need to step it up. You need to get out there. You need to take a risk. You need to find the reward. The reward is found when you take the risk, all right? And again, be that unicorn, okay? Definitely here your advice is sometimes it pays to look up and see what the universe is offering you. There's a cup there. It's coming out of the clouds. But if you don't look up to see it, then you're not going to see it. That's the first advice that they're giving you. The second advice they're saying is this isn't as hard as you think it is. It isn't going to be as much work as you think it is. Okay? 10 of Wands in the upright is you're carrying a load. This isn't a load. Okay? You need to take advantage of that Three of Cups. There it is again. You need to go out a little bit, and you need to step things up. You need to push it. You need to lead in unexpected ways, my friends. All right. I'm going to leave your reading there, and I hope something resonated. Now, please don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do know there are about 70% of people who look at my videos and listen to my videos that don't subscribe to the channel, and it is a really great way to support this channel, to support me, and it lets me know that perhaps you're interested in more different readings. I'd love to get out there and start live streaming with you, meeting you right there live and answering your questions. So please let me know that you're interested in that by subscribing to the channel. All right, my friends, I'll see you again very soon. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.